Hi there. This is video number 3 in the series, and we're talking about becoming an English teacher in Asia. In this video, I'm going to specifically address the requirements for non-native English-speaking teachers within the Asian region. Typically, this would either mean Caucasians from non-Anglophone countries or Asians and Africans from other countries like the Philippines or countries in uh, Central and Southern Africa. Um, for most of those applicants, in addition to requiring an authenticated copy of your degree, you'll need academic transcript of records, a valid police check, and an English language proficiency exam. The cheapest of the exams that are typically accepted is the TOEIC test. And in Thailand, for example, the cost is about 1,500 baht. In the Philippines, it's 2,000 pesos. So typically it translates to about 50 US dollars for the test. You only need the reading and listening portions of the test. For those who don't have access to the TOEIC test or a test center, two other tests that are accepted by most governments for purposes of visa issuance are the IELTS test, and the cost there is typically about 200 US dollars, or the TOEFL exam, and the cost there is usually about 185 US dollars. So for those who are coming here from non-Anglophone countries, the TOEIC test is usually your cheapest, quickest, easiest option. Um, in Thailand, for example, the minimum required score is 600, which is about level B1 on the CEFR scale. An IELTS 5.5 is about the same thing, and the TOEFL score would vary depending on which version of the TOEFL test you took. So to go back over that, you need to have your TOEIC test, your bachelor degree, your transcript of records, and a valid police clearance, in addition to having at least 1 year or more of validity remaining on your passport. It should be noted here that you cannot travel if you have less than 6 months remaining on your passport, and you cannot get a 1 year visa, a 1 year allowed period of stay, if there's only 9 months left remaining on your passport. So if your passport is due to expire in the next 12 or 14 months, then go down and get a new passport. It's always cheaper and easier to do it at home than it is to try and deal with doing it in a foreign country at your embassy.